A very good afternoon to everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of I'm Skills. I am going to be your coach in this orientation class. Hi to Madhuri, Megha, Palvi, Prerna, Rashmi, somebody named SR, Shiva, Sushmita. Guys, before we begin, I'm saying hi to all in the chat box. Please confirm that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. You can see the screen and we are recording this class so that we can upload the same there on our YouTube channel. If in case you would like to repeat this lesson, you can anytime check. Great. Thank you, guys. Let me quickly create an agenda for the class today. In this class, in this lesson, I'm going to create around content writing industry overview. Not just from a point of view of what exactly is content writing. I will help you to learn around what exactly brands, companies, they expect from writers like you in the industry so that you can prepare yourself accordingly as per the journey you're looking forward after a few months ahead. Let's say if you're here to start with a freelancing career, what it takes to be there, a job, what it takes to be there to get that job, even if it is a business called content writing agencies, how one can start. We will also be talking about the two sources of revenue one can generate using content writing. But the most important part is how. You might have observed a lot of people, a lot of organizations, especially educational based, they talk about you can make this much money through content writing. In this class today, I will help you to learn a realistic figure that how much money one can make through content writing. The most important part, what it takes to actually reach there, the time investment, the energy investment, obviously, if it is around money, how much money investment you actually need to go ahead and do. So we are going to learn that part too. And then I'll give you a long-term vision with content writing industry, at least a 2-year plan. Because one myth is that people believe that if I'll write for 1 month, or let's say if I'll practice in a course for a month and followed by an internship for 2-3 months with any organization, I am all set to become a pro. That's absolutely not true. We will learn some realistic time span. We will learn some overall expectation one should keep from a content writing industry so that you can accordingly decide whether this is for you or not. And then an overview of IM Skills Content Writing Master Program. What is so special here? Why is that people respect this particular program so much? What are so special things here if you will pursue a course with us? And then in the end, I'll give you a chance to go ahead and ask me questions if you have any related to content writing industry so that I can answer those and you can plan as per that. All right, so let's quickly begin, guys. So once again, welcome Madhuri, Megha, Palvi. Prerna, I think you've just now joined. Hi to you as well, Rashmi. Somebody named SR, Srishti, Sushmita. So guys, let me ask you guys a simple question. And the first, question related to why do people or why do brands hire content writers? What are different types of objectives as per your current understanding they keep in their mind? What exactly brands expect that if I'll hire a writer, okay, this is what I want from this particular job profile to be fulfilled for my particular organization, brand, company. What do you think? So I'll give you guys 30 seconds to type this, whatever you feel like. Go ahead and paste the same in the chat box. SR says to promote their brands. Okay, great. They require content writers. Very good. Others, please. What do you think? Why do people hire these writers? What are different types of things they achieve using content writing? By the way, one great skill set from a content writers that every organization expects is that's called typing speed. So in next 30 seconds, we will be able to test that how fast you can type. To create brand, promote and sustain the brand. Marketing, creative use of imagination. Okay, great. Any other person who would like to contribute? Megha, Madhuri and SR have already contributed. I'll give you guys 5 more seconds. All right, so let me go ahead and create. If you broadly look at the market, the internet-based businesses, there are only 3 objectives brands expect to fulfill from content writers. These objectives are acquisition of a customer, means online sales. Second objective is lead generation. And third objective is brand building. I'll pick up an example here for each and every category so that you guys can relate it better. Through this, what happens next is that you will understand the expectation of companies in the market from you guys. After this, next step we will create is that depending upon what would you like to achieve from content writing, a job, freelancing, or a business, we will talk about how can you develop your portfolio or profile to finally go ahead and become that one personality who can definitely cater to these requirements in the market. So if you know to buy a car, you first know how to drive, right? So in that case, you are aware about the fact that to actually get into the industry, these are the skill sets I should have, and then you can prepare yourself for the journey. All right, so let me create one by one. So as I said, I'll again repeat one more time. It is online acquisition of, let's say, customers. I'll write online sales is what brands expect. Brands also expects lead generation, and brands expect brand building in the market, whether it is a mid-sized company, it's a, let's say, a big organization like Amazon, Apple, or something. They all do this particular thing for these three objectives only. So let's take few examples here. What is the business model of Amazon? If you look at what in the end of the day Amazon is expecting to go ahead and fulfill, well, we say something that immediately catches. Okay, Madhuri says sales. Okay, others please. What do you think Amazon? What do you think Amazon as a business model? What are the final objective as a business? To sell every type of a product or services they have as the listicle item there on the portal, correct? Not just .in, worldwide, United States, Australia, Dubai, everywhere in the world. With me, everyone? Quick yes, no, maybe, right? Now, Amazon wants to acquire a customer. They want to generate more and more number of sales every month for every product they are actually selling. Whether it is from the direct seller or whether it is from the companies they have, let's say, the sellers on the Amazon. Now, how do people buy? Just relate it better. People buy through Amazon or all these types of companies, Amazon, Flipkart, all these types of companies. They either open the app, the application there on the mobile device. Now we live in a world wherein every person almost have one, smartphone, right? Now it's a great thing, great achievement for these tech giants, right? Through this smartphone, people can definitely go ahead, install this application. They can simply search in their system. So let's say I'm looking forward to buy iPhone 11, white color, 64 GB. So what I'll do, there are two ways I can do the transaction. One is that I'll go to amazon.in or the application, right? In the Amazon search bar, this place, I will write iPhone 11 and then I will search and I'll get the list, right? That which all types of products are available here. So at a price of this, if I'm going to like it, I'll click add to buy and I will make a purchase to buy this product, right? This is one way people buy. Now, in that case, content writers, the one who have created the product pages or the one who have created a listicle product information, okay, they've done the job once. I don't think so. After this, they need any kind of a job to be done here. But there is another set of things that content writers needs to know. One, when it is about people buying from Amazon directly, people were bound to buy from Amazon because they directly wrote the name or they opened their application, Amazon. On the other side, people Google some stuff. So what people Google? People Google iPhone 11, right? Now, when they Google it, you need to learn something here. This is Indian market, our national flag. The volume per month, this is monthly volume. How many people monthly they search about this term every month, okay? This says 1.8 million, 18 lakh people, they search for a term called iPhone 11. Understood? Now, as a content writer, what is my role? You have to learn that here now. Now, what happens is 6 lakh plus people, they click at organic results. I'll talk about it, but that is 3 point some lakh people, they click at paid ads. 9 lakh, 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. Clear? Now let's understand the maths here. Now these are ads. Can you see this? Amazon, Chroma, Reliance. These are basically shopping ads by Google. In 60 characters, the one who creates this ad is a digital marketer, but the one who writes this copy, it's a teamwork. Infographic guy will create the infographic. The digital marketing guy will run the ad, but this 60 characters are written by the copywriter, not just here. In fact, here, this is again ad, because 3 point some lakh people, where they click at ads. Which ads? Shopping ads by Google. That's the customer behavior. And people who are likely to buy this term or from this term iPhone 11, they should present themselves, because if you're not here, unlikely to sell this product. That's one. Second is 1, 2, 3. These are organic results. Organic stands for without spending a penny, you will be able to showcase your product or services to the people who are searching around the same subject. So when people are searching, almost 6 lakh plus people, very high number of people, they search for iPhone 11, and they click at organic based results. Now this is something organically ranking here in front of you guys, through which you can understand that how this entire process works, what exactly people write and how they land to this Amazon page. Almost 4,33,000 people, they land here. But the point to be noted here is that it's not just about you have created a product page as a content writer, because there are millions of products like this. The product, you need to also understand the SEO, because for companies like Amazon, until unless they are not here at page number 1, from the position number 1, 2, 3, 4 at max 5, they are very unlikely to be able to go ahead and get the click. Why? Because gadgets.nbtv ranks at 6, but they hardly receive 416 clicks, 1500 clicks. Can you see the numbers here? The sites who are ranking on the top, they have the highest number of clicks. Everybody, are you all able to relate this now? Typically, people click. Typically, the process is that people click on the top results. So now, if you will get a job at Amazon, their objective is to sell every product they have, whether it is a washing machine, whether it is a TV, whether it is iPhone, whether it is even iPhone, let's say a cover, okay? They would like to sell that. And you need to understand your job is to help them to finally create that reach, whether it is from the ads point of view, whether it is from the point of view of social media engagement. When people have not purchased a product, maybe you will be asked to send a creative emailer, and you finally help them to sell. Understood? So this is one type of an organization. Now, look at Zomato, a big basket, any such types of an organization. Let's say you're searching for any kind of, something, let's say a food or a grocery stuff that you're not that familiar with. What next you do? You actually search for it, right? For example, I was searching for Chinese wine to cook something Chinese. Okay, I have never heard around it. I've been to every store near to my place, but I realized that this product is not available. The next thing what I did, I searched for it. Chinese wine. It's actually not a wine, it's kind of a sauce. So what next I did, I found a website, okay, Big Basket, that product was available, and I ordered it. That's how it works, right? Now for Big Basket, the one who created this product in a way, because I was able to see. And that's not the case that only Big Basket is selling. There are hundreds of other organizations who are selling. So you will be a contributor to help these brands in terms of selling. Can I move to the next step, guys? Next topic, next type of organizations. Why do they hire content writers? Are you all clear? Can I get the acknowledgement? Yes, no from all in the chat box, please. Now, second set of a business in the market is people, brands, those who are here or those who are there in the market, and they would like to acquire leads. Now, what are leads? First, understand this. While you were searching for content writing courses, right? You have not just searched for one term. The term you might have used, best content writing courses in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, India, Chennai, Hyderabad, online best courses, content writing courses, this, that, and all. Is it a good career? How good is the salary, the career, the books, all such words different people might have searched. Am I right? You have searched about all the topics, correct? After searching about all the topics, you might have noticed 1 to 3 organizations. Every time, whenever you were searching about a product or service, we were there. Not just us, of course, our competitors too. So either they were there, we were there, but that finally helped you to understand, okay, there are 2 to 3 companies giving good content writing courses. The next thing happened was, we never asked you to buy the course online, that you do not attend any session or download the brochure. You simply come and pay for the fee. No, that didn't happen. What exactly happened? Let's talk about that. Whether you were here or somewhere else, each and every organization have asked you one simple thing. In exchange to your phone number and email ID, would you mind attending a free demo class? And you felt trusted because you've already seen us everywhere. Quora, YouTube, social channels, every word you search, we were there, right? You have seen the founder's profile and all such things might have happened. Then you were trusted that, okay, they are not just, any random online organization. They're good. They're known about the subject. That trust finally helped you in terms of, or you can say that confidence of sharing your phone number and email ID you have received because of that internet presence, right? Next is you downloaded the brochure, spoke to the counselor, and now you're here in the class. You may have attended an orientation somewhere else, or you may attend somewhere else, right? But if you pick up the thin line here, the more number of people searching for content writing courses or relative terms, all we do is that we reach out to those guys. Step 1 is clear. Then the second step is we ask you in exchange to something, can be a brochure, talk to an expert, or anything, right? We ask you, give us your details. Now, what are details? Details are leads, that you are potential buyers. If I ask these people who are online with me, none of you is here to do time pass. Each one of you may be on a scale of 0 to 100, 1% to 99 to 100%. People have interest to study this subject, right? Depending upon your budgets, taste, liking, disliking, you will finally decide after the orientations, right? But the more number of potentials people, right, that we have, that is a higher number of an opportunity to sell. Now, understand from this point of view now, these are leads, and let me help you to understand the world around it, okay? There are organizations in the market, right? Almost 70% of service-based companies, they don't sell anything. For those guys, it's all practically a potential lead. You search for best gyms around your home, correct? And if there are 3 gyms, but there is one company doing a good marketing, let's say Anytime Fitness, what do you get? Whether it is even 4-5 kilometers away from your home, every time you're going to get it. And people search like that, correct? Now, what next happen is that you may inquire about the gym, you may fill up a form, and then somebody as a counselor will call and coach you. That's the way it works, right? And what next happens? The next opportunity that you get is that those organizations have generated a lead. Now, who plays this entire thing? It's a writer. If it is ad, copywriting. If it was an email invitation, content writer's job. If it was a website design, content writer is the one who writes the content, who creates the entire landing page flow. And all such thing is based on content writers. So you can say content writers are the heart of internet industry. Urban Clap, you might have heard about this company. Urban Clap, right? You search for car cleaning services at home, sofa cleaning services at home. What exactly they do? You will every time see them on all these keywords, they rank in front of you, right? Or they come in front of you. Through this, the next step they exactly do is that they ask you, give us the phone number, email and all. And then with that, they sell those leads to the other people. But in the end, what's the model? Lead generation. Who helps them? Writers. Understood? Quick acknowledgement in the chat box. Now, you as a writer is responsible to help organization to do this as well. The last part is we're going to learn, that's called brand building, guys. Now, what is this brand building through, content writers and all? Great example. Anybody give me, yes in the chat box. Anybody from West Bengal right now in this group? Anybody from Kolkata or region nearby? Quick yes. Nobody? Okay, no problem. Let's understand. So there were elections in the month of, okay, Sneha, are you from West Bengal? Okay, great. So there were elections in the month of April, or I guess May beginning, there were results, right? You might have noticed, okay, you're from Mumbai, no problem. Forget this. I'll give you an example, relate this. So there were elections, right? Now, what happens is they use writers. They use writers not to sell anything online, or they're not selling any political party online. uh, you know, During the election time, you may hear a very good buzz from, let's say, different parties about their political party chief minister face or something. Let's say, they will reach out only to the people who are interested to read about politics. You know what? Let's say if you have a group of friends and you like, let's say, cricket, you may observe or you may not observe. Out of 100 discussions, 20 discussions that you will do, that will be around cricket. Correct? Because we human are tend to talk about our behavior. That's how we are, right? Now, as a species, they target only those who are interested about politics as a behavior. And then you may see after that no politics or conversations like that, because they know they are reaching out to the targeted audience using content writers at the right time. What they do, they establish a mind frame of you guys in a way that this political party chief minister face is a great person. Why? Because they share the vision of the person or the contribution did for that state. That's a great thing, because they're neither asking you to speak to somebody nor they're asking you to buy any political party thing online or any stuff. All they do is that the day you go out, first you should talk about it everywhere. Second, wherever you go, or whenever, the day you finally be going out to vote people, you should consider this political party. Second thing, Cadbury Dairy Milk is another great example. You might have seen a lot of good buzz while they were Raksha Bandhan, right? So what they were doing, they were selling you chocolates online? No, they run a storyline content, and in a form of a very good story. What exactly they do? They connect you emotionally. There was one incident happened. I don't remember the place name, something around it, but you might have seen something. A lot of YouTubers or influencers or the creators, video content creators, there was something happened around a girl and that cab driver guy, right? You might have noticed social media, these YouTube creators and all, they are creating a lot of gender equality kind of a video thing, very emotional connect based on all. What are they doing? They're establishing their brand further, because of course they know that as per its one is it's movement based thing, they're doing it. Second, they're reaching out to the targeted audience, but the one who has created that script is the one content writer's job profile. You can also see one great part. If you go to your mobile, the Google thing, the application of Google Chrome, you, after the search bar, scroll down the page a little bit. I assume that since last few days you're searching for content writing or related courses, right? Now what happens is, if you check your Google Chrome, there are topics that you have never searched around content writing, and you may be getting a push notification from Google that you may be interested to read about topics like content writing career, content writing jobs, content writing freelancing. Is content writing a good career for women? Is it a great time to get into industry? All such types of things. Anybody who has observed this, in the Chrome application of your mobile device, if you scroll down, there are options like you may have missed, such types of things. Now, what exactly those things are, I'll explain. See, Google and every search engine is aware about your behavior. Okay, we are aware about, not we, I mean not me, so we have created a content, all right, around a topic that people are interested to consume as a content, and you are somebody who's being targeted by search engine every time whenever you search accordingly. Now this is an opportunity. Now content creation was done once, but now we will be able to reach out to masses using this practice again and again, again and again, and this helps to establish a brand. Because every time when you get IM skills, or let's say X brand, that establish that brand image very strongly in your mindset that they are good, they can be trusted. And it's definitely not easy to spend money to learn a course, and it takes a lot of courage, trust, and everything to ensure that you are going in the right and a safe hands. Correct? So this helps brands in terms of developing a strong brand reach and writers help them as per their requirement. Is this clear, guys? These are the only three objectives in terms of brands looking forward to fulfill from content writers. May I quickly get yes that we are all aware about the fact what are the expectations from different types of companies in the market if I will become a content writer? Can I get your yes, please? And I will appreciate if everybody will provide me their yes. Great. Thank you, everyone. Let's talk about the next part. Now you're aware about the fact, right? The fact is that this is what brands expect, and now you're going to learn the second important part, that is called how are you going to achieve your objectives. One by one, I am going to help you to understand one simple thing, that is called, if you're here to get a job, how will you get it? If you're here to establish yourself as a freelancer, how will you become that? And if you're here to launch yourself as a business or an agency, how are you going to do this? All right. Now, before I do this, let me understand the percentage of audience who are here to start with a job, who are here to establish themselves as a freelancer or business people. So one by one, if you can just help me to understand, and you can mention the same Aryan, Ankita, Madhuri, Megha, Palvi, Prerna, Ramendra, Rashmi, Sneha, Shrishti, Sushmita. Prerna says she would like to become a freelancer. Job for Sneha, Aryan, and Sushmita. Palvi, freelance. Ramendra, job. Others, please. Also freelancing, I would like to do if it come by both job and freelancing, blogger, creating my website. Very good. Any other person? Rashmi says job. I think everybody has already answered this. Let me help you guys to learn the process. So now what it takes to get a job. Let's learn this first, and then freelancing, and then businesses. Okay. Let's write job. Now, how many of you are aware about the fact that tomorrow, once you will pursue a course anywhere, not IIM Skills, anywhere, okay, Udemy or XYZ brands, how many of you are aware about the fact that you will be hired by Amazon, or you will be hired by companies like IIM Skills, lead generation based? This is online acquisition based, or let's say any Cadbury based, Nestle, or let's say political party or XYZ, they will hire you for brand building. Can you actually go ahead and get an assurance about this thing, that who will hire you tomorrow? Answer seems no to me. Am I right? There is no guarantee who will hire you tomorrow, Prerna, Madhuri. Am I correct? Great. Now, what they want, a person who is here to become a content writer with these profiles, first and foremost, understand content writing is also known as organic marketing. Means slow marketing. It is very slow. As plantation organically is very slow. Similar like that, organic marketing is slow, but very, very, you can say, one is it's a great way to make people trust you. Second, it is very reliable. It is very profitable, and a lot more features are there with organic marketing. Now, what happens is when Amazon is looking forward to hire Prerna, Megha, all right, every people who are going to apply for the job, they would like to see you guys that if Amazon is there to acquire a new customer, let's say they have a new product to be launched as iPhone 13, all right, let's say, and they would definitely like to first go ahead and ensure that they get rankings. Then only they will trust you. Am I right? If they will not, it's unlikely they will hire you. Lead generation guy needs to go ahead and capture leads, right? So all these things, the thin line here is every brand will expect you should have a portfolio. Means as a writer, you have worked on every type of content writing profiles. Reason being, you are unsure who will come and hire you, Amazon, IIM Skills, or any company into brand building. In the end of the day, if your portfolio doesn't show that this is what you've done, it's unlikely they will hire you, because it's all a trust game. Are you all clear? Now, what happens is that's the most important part. A lot of people believe that I'll do a course and I'm job ready. Whether you do my course at IIM Skills or you do a course anywhere in this world, I would like to mention one thing very specifically and clearly. We are all sellers right now. I'm trying to sell you my course with this orientation. And every person who you speak with over the call, even that lady or the boy who is giving you counseling, or even an orientation guy, whether he or she is a CEO or they are just the trainer faculty from an institute, their first job is to sell you, right? And that is what they are looking forward to. In this orientation, my friends, you will understand what it takes you to get a job. So this particular subject needs to be clear in your mind, then only you're going to get it. So this requires you to develop a portfolio because you are unsure who will hire you, and you have to do every type of content writing while in the training program. Now, what it takes to actually develop a portfolio. So one, in the course here or everywhere, you will master all these types of writing styles. How to write an article, blogs, books, SOPs, commercial page, copies, copywriting, academic, all these types of things. But you must publish all these things so that you have that trust developed. What is that trust? See, if a publication house, let's say Notion Press, it's a company, they help people to publish their books. They may have a requirement for finding writers. And if you have already published your books, that's the confidence. Why? Because if your book is already published by Google, Kindle, Flipkart, that means that you know writing, you know how to publish. The most important part, if they have approved yours, means you're good at proofreading too. Understood? And this happens here in the course at IIM Skills. When you will write for blogs like Times of India, and you will do it, you will publish your article for Times of India. Okay, that's a big thing. Under your name, you will have an author account there, like me. Now, what next happens is that, so once you are going to write there at Times of India as a blog, you will actually be able to drive that trust to the people that this is me. Now, this gives you an authority in the market that people won't doubt you, judge you. The other thing is that you are going to do everything, every type of writing. So let's say if you are going to write, you're going to write for us, you're going to write for partner firms, and you're going to practice every type of writing styles. You're going to shoot an email campaign, you will draft that, and you're going to release a PR, press release. All such things will happen practically in the course. Now, this practical exposure that you're going to get is that it's visible to everybody. And while it is visible, what next happens is that it's a confidence that you're going to gain. A confidence that helps you in terms of leveraging the overall opportunity, and then the interviewer will be able to go ahead and see that confidently. Okay, if let's say Megha is the one who has applied for a job, among others, you are the one who ranks better because you know everything and it is visible in front of those guys. Understood, everybody? Now, other than this, I would like to mention one thing very specifically. There is no other way to get a job in content writing industry. Why? I've been into this industry, and this is the only bread and butter that I've, or you can say this industry has helped me to earn my bread and butter, right? But a lot of people out there in the market, of course, they're into business of it, they're selling courses or they're teaching. The idea is they may promise you XYZ things, but in the end of the day, just ask yourself, will you hire anybody for your own brand, for your own company, wherein you're not feeling trusted about it? Understood? If you go to a gym, do you hire a fatty guy as your gym trainer? Absolutely no. If he cannot control his own diet, he cannot help you to become fit. Simple process, correct? On the other side, if you see a transformed person, you may actually go ahead and hire that person instantly. Why? As a gym coach, because this person has a transformed, you can say personality in front of you. Agreed, everybody? Quick yes, no, maybe. And I would like to tell you that once again, I'm known about what I do. Okay, you can just Google it once. Now, I would like to mention one thing here. You know what? Now, this is something that you guys can see here. This particular part. This is not something that you create or any person can create. For example, these articles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are articles written by people. You can also write this. I can also write this. But These are the stuffs that you actually need to go ahead and develop by Google, right? Now, as you see, content writers, right, in the world, when you Google it, you get people out there as one of the best one in the market. You can see Vaibhav Kakkar, my name that appears here, right, as the founder, entrepreneur, and I am skills. Now, all these things, as you can actually see here, that helps you to gain that confidence. Clear, guys? Quick acknowledgement from you in the chat box, please. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the freelancing part. Now, every other person who is here to start with freelancing as a career, I would definitely like to tell you that do not go with freelancing. It's always good to establish yourself as a business. I'll club these two things together. Before I Am Skills, I used to run a platform called, I still run this platform called Course Deco. And the idea was, and I was actually an affiliate marketer. Through content, I used to create a lot of buzz around various educational programs. And then with that, I used to earn money. That's the second thing after this I'm going to create for all what affiliate marketing is. But pay attention to the current thing. All right. Now, what happens is why freelancing is not a right thing and why I'm pushing towards businesses. In the freelancing case, a lot of people, they are stuck with only limited income. See, hypothetically, if you take, you cannot write more than 30,000 words at max to 40,000 words in a month. And the industry to freelancers pays hardly 50 paisa to 60 paisa per word. So you will end up with 15,000 to let's say 18,000 rupees income, not beyond this. Is this clear? And that is what your forever income will be. Not at all great. You will not be able to scale yourself. For an example, if it is a business, if it is aryanmishra.com freelancer, it's not a good approach. Versus if it is Mishra's writing agency example, you are able to go ahead and scale it up. You can add email, socials, SEO writing, article writing, blog, SOP, every type of writing services. Wherein freelancing is something that is specialized towards one specific area. Are you all clear? Now, what is an opportunity for you guys? Please pay attention to this. Here at I Am Skills, when I'm saying you that, okay, you should go ahead and establish a business, we help you to define your niche. And given there are around 25 to 30 types of writing styles you're going to learn, we will not create an approach that you launch all types of writing services in the program. The approach that we are going to follow here is that we will only be launching 1 to 2 services in the beginning. So let's say SOP writing services is what we will launch. All right. Is the next part is from SOP writing services, you will be able to go ahead and create your brand establishment. Because in the case of you, first you need to learn writing, then of course marketing. Because if you are not going to present yourself in front of others, nobody will buy your product. In the case, you have to learn sales as well. And then finally, how to deliver the product, means services, and delight your customers. So all these exercises, you have to become a multitasker. Here at I Am Skills, what next we do? We actually go ahead and do this for all the people who are here to start with it. We help you to establish your website, you launch that, launch yourself, and then create a product page, do marketing, and start capturing leads. So let's say with SOP writing and article writing, your business is stable. You have started making, let's say, 40,000 to 60,000 rupees income. Move to the next product launch. You can now launch social media management or social media write-up or all types of things, or email thing, or SEO article, or anything. Now, that is the way this process works. And here, all the people, you remember in the beginning, I said long-term vision. This process takes around 2 to 3 years to create a full-fledged agency. And it is a great model to make money, no doubt around it. But to make money in the content writing industry, especially social media marketing, SMM, to make money, good money, and from a business point of view, you should at least devote 2 to 3 years in the market, then only you will be able to go ahead and do this. If not, it is hard to make money from this industry. I hope this answers to the question, guys. Quick yes. Now, what happens next? Why IM Skills is known as the best program? Now, how many of you think, okay, let me ask you a simple question first, all right? And then you ask yourself, every organization out there, they're doing one training program, different people from different backgrounds, different academic learnings, different objectives, different set of everything, they are participating in one straight course. How many of you think practically it is possible that every course offered by those companies, I repeat, every course offered by those companies will help every person with different backgrounds, different objectives, will help them to achieve whatever they are looking forward to? It's almost impossible, am I right, practically? Now, what is so special? Why is that IM Skills the best program, known program in the market? Pay attention. So we run a 4 weeks of live online classroom training, wherein we teach you guys these all topics of content writing. All right, these are practically done. Every week there are 3 assignments given. Evaluation will be done weekly by the faculties. Feedbacks will be given, and the next class will happen accordingly. Understood? Now, in this program, let's say you are 30 people, all will participate together, no matter what is your background, what is your age group, what is your objective. So you will all learn as one group how to write every type of an article, blog, or whatever we have mentioned. Fine. With 60 hours of practical assignments, you will establish your internet presence, blog, social media, and all. After this, we conduct a 3 months of an internship. We will go ahead and divide this into 2 different parts. One is job people, others are business people, let's say. Job people need what? Portfolio. They will focus at developing their portfolio. They will participate in an internship where they will write for around 8 different websites. They will write for their own blog and other internet-based channels so that their overall portfolio is ready. They will publish their book. They will actually go ahead and write for TOI, Times of India blog. And all such things will happen in the program. So that right after 4 months, portfolio is done, straight away apply for the jobs. Those are given by IM Skills as the interview, so that you are ready and you can immediately go ahead and clear those jobs. Understood? Job people. On the other side, there are business people, there are entrepreneurs, or there are entrepreneurs who would like to launch their agencies. You guys will launch your website. You will launch and create your first product, means your website page, let's say email writing service, SOP, or whatever. You will learn marketing from us. I'll teach you how to sell content writing services. You're going to also develop your portfolio with these guys, because that is also important. Maybe approach will be different. And in the end of the day, you will all set your internet-based profile so that you have a commitment here on a recorded line. The day you go out, you have at least first client that you have captured from the web, means internet, all or your own. Is this clear, guys? Now, this is how we personalize the delivery as per what exactly students need versus what exactly we would like to deliver you. For example, there are, see, I just remember a couple of the people, those who are my students. So this is my 2 months or 3 months old student, Mr. Partho Ghosh, a 55 years of age person, a retired banker. He has moved into content writing. He's doing decently good, okay? And he has published his 2 books. And in fact, East Side Writers is what he runs today. You can contact him, you can check with him. The overall experience that this person had was amazing. And he's doing well. So now these are real examples, okay? I remember a girl joined 15 because I was looking at this particular website. Now, this is what you develop, you know. A student has launched her own website and now doing all content-based thing for the website that she's running around pet care. And you can get to learn around this thing, that this is what somebody as a person, let's say a few months old student have designed. This is that student phone number you can anytime contact, PET15. Now, this is an opportunity for freelancers to here learn and experience that what next happens. Because without marketing, it is definitely impossible that you will be able to sell your product or your services to the audiences out there. Understood, guys? Quick yes, no, maybe. By the way, the opportunity is worldwide. Websites are growing every second, right? The biggest opportunity for you guys is that if websites are growing, what next do you get? You writers will be asked to go ahead and write. This is the opportunity. You will be hired by people. So either as a, let's say, a job person, or you will be hired as a business owner, but in the end of the day, you will be hired. Understood? All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the next subject. So in the initial, I was talking about something called, you remember, freelancing? No. Affiliate marketing. Will you give us a topic of situation to write in different areas? I mean niche. We help you to identify your niche in the course. Let's do this discussion, Prerna, after 5 minutes. All right, let me complete the another point. How many of you have heard about one word called affiliate marketing? And how many of you are really familiar about this term? What is affiliate and all? You have. Okay, great. Those who have never heard, let me explain. Affiliate marketing is one of the skill, especially from the writing point of view, that you use to promote other products and you earn a decent amount of money. The beauty of affiliate marketing is, I'll explain. You see, we are into B2C model today, IM skills. Let's say if in this month I'll capture 50 students for IM skills for content writing course. We generate a revenue of, let's say, 6-7 lakh rupees. Next month again, I have to generate and work hard to generate this revenue, right? It's like you have to dig for the diamonds every time. In the case of this, you've done something, you've done a work, and then for lifetime you will make money. But you should have patience. I'll explain you step by step this guide so that you can relate it better. Okay, help me to understand. Any person in this group has recently made a purchase from the internet around anything, a laptop, mobile, anything. What was that, Sneha and Prerna? Smartwatch. Megha, just ask yourself, what exactly was the search volume? What exactly was the search volume? I'm sorry, I think my question is wrong. What exactly did you search? I'm sorry, every time you are in the marketing mindset. I'm sorry, that my mistake. What exactly did you search? Best smartwatch under 10,000, 5,000, 15,000, something like that. Smartwatch within 20,000 rupees. This is what you have searched. Let's Google it. These are ads. You might have read these articles first. Gadgets, top best of 91. Which website was it? Smartwatch for women under 30K, something like this. I mean, did you read any of these websites? Gadgets, top of something like this, 91 mobile. Okay, you haven't. So where were you searching smartwatches for women? You were just directly here through these ads. Oh, you were searching at Amazon. No, I was talking about there on the search engine. Anyways, that's okay. Now you need to understand, guys, I have written a term here, smartwatch within 20K. How many people Google something like this in India? Let's figure out the volume. And keywords around it means something related to the similar kind of a topic near to it. Okay. In India, hardly I would say nobody search for this term. But smartwatch, how many people search? 8,23,000 fossil smartwatch, smartwatches for man, MI smartwatch. These are the keywords, or these are the terms people search. And what next do we get? We get companies listed here, correct? Now, after checking something, the next step that what we do, let's say Fitbit Sense smartwatch is what I have started liking. I will go to Google and I will write here Fitbit Sense smartwatch review, or versus. You may also write this versus that. Agree, everyone? Now see, I'll open this particular Fitbit Sense watch review video. I will not play this, but I'll like to show you something. This girl, Hale's World, has around so many followers. Important link, Fitbit Sense. She might have mentioned the same word on the same in the same video, that if you would like to buy, I am giving you a link in the description, correct? This is what YouTubers do. If you click at this link, Hale's World, can you see tag is equivalent to link code creative ASIN? This is something known as affiliated link. So when you buy this Fitbit particular watch, this girl will earn a commission that is from 2 to 3%. So if you will buy a product for around 20,000 rupees, she may earn around 600, 700 rupees from the investment of the money you've spent. Are you all clear? Now, this is one way. Second way, people also consume content. Now, I don't have to introduce you guys with NDTV, am I right? Now, look at this NDTV. This is a watch, something named. Every link here, Amazfit, something. Can you see this? This is affiliated link. Are you all able to relate that this is affiliate marketing, that you link to other site, you promote them, and when people buy, you get money, you get commission, and it is very much trackable. You will be notified about every sale generated. Now, the important part is how affiliate marketing works. Define your niche. You know what people search for? Let's say best washing machine. Everything that you buy from the web, 90% cases you help others to earn a commission. All right. Let's say best washing machine. How many people search for a washing machine? A lot. Every link almost here is affiliated, I would say. Every link other than Flipkart, LG, Amazon and all. Samsung is not, Digit, YouTube. This is affiliated, almost affiliated. All right. Now, people search for what best washing machine in India and all these keywords. You know what? How many times? We do teach Shantanu. I'll explain about this. You want to know the search volume about this particular topic? Just give me a second. In India, every month, best washing machine India top load this much, best washing machine India fully loaded this much, best washing machine from India, let's also check how many people they search for the topic, 27,000. Best washing machine in India, 33,000. Which is the best washing machine in India? 22,000. Now, can you see the number? This is the beauty. This is the amazing part, that how many people they actually search around these topics. All right. Now, what happens is that with this, you basically be able to go ahead and create a content and link every type of website. Now, I'm aware about one of the site. They're very amazing around this. They started around 2-3 months ago. You have to simply go ahead and apply for affiliate marketing thing. It doesn't require other than anything, let's say your email ID and phone number, and you will be able to go ahead and sign up using affiliate. Now pay attention to this. Now look at this website. It's a simple blog. It's a simple blog, and they've written around air conditioner, cooler, fryer, purifier and all. Almost around every home-based thing they have written here. Computer, fashion and all, home decor, sports. They receive every month. Just a second. After writing around 80 articles, 80 articles, all around devices, home-based things, stairs, verify. This website produced 4,20,000 visits. 4,20,000 visits. They started the blog in the month of March. And can you see the scalability? Amazing, right? Now, hypothetically, they've so far written 80 articles all about devices and all. Look at the beauty. If 4.2 lakh people are the visitors, how many of you think the minimum buyers are there? Because they're all coming to buy best washing machine, air cooler, air conditioner, all such things. Give me the minimum number that you guys feel like in your mind. Give me the minimum number. And by the way, the products they're selling, they are all 40, 50,000 rupees product. And with electronic devices, Amazon pays between 3 to, I think, 1 to 4% commission. See every link offered by these guys, 42,000. Okay, give me one hypothetical number, please. Any number that you actually get in your mind from the percentage wise. No, don't give me lakhs like this. Give me on a scale of 1 to 5%. What do you think are the percentage of buyers out of the overall volume? 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. Beyond this, people don't buy because affiliate commission is between this only. 1%, 2%, 3%. We have received all the opinions here. 2. Okay. See, I feel that mid number is nice. 3% is what typically people buy because they're serious buyers. In the case of website, if you're only the one who are seller, it's 10% minimum, 20% depending upon that how strong your product is being presented in the market. However, if it is 3%, they get 12 and 6. It's like 1 to 600 people who are buyers, people who will click and buy. Number can go 5%, 10% of this 1 to 600 up and down, but that's not a problem. I'm saying that they get 4% commission. It's like 42,000 product if they will sell. It's huge, like 1,600 rupees. It's almost like 750 of 10 and then 750. It's like 14. It's like $20 per sale. Way too big number, right? We will say they only make $1 per sale. So this blog today makes around 12,600 USD every month. Use USD to INR calculator here. 9 lakh rupees. And if they make $10 per sale, it's 1 crore rupees from a blog. Is it easy? Answer is no. It is not easy. It requires a lot of patience to reach there. This blog might have earned only $10 per month, then 20, then 30, then 40. But they have scaled it up to a level. You might have seen when I was searching about iPhone 11. What did we get after Apple? GSM Arena. Have you ever thought, why do they write reviews about every mobile device? Mobile market, electronic devices market is huge, right? You agree with me? Are they so free that they write about every type of this thing? My friends, you have no imagination around this word. They receive billion, of people every year reading the content, and every link you click here is affiliated. Every link you click here is either an ad, and they make money like anything. That is the only revenue source they have. But they have not started today. It is 10 plus years old website. Are you all getting my point? AliExpress, eBay, all are affiliated links, every link. Because if somebody will search for iPhone 11 review and this website appears in front of them, I am aware about the fact this person is interested to buy iPhone. This person is not just doing time pass, right? And when you see a lowest price, you typically click, correct? This is what happens. As we can see, lowest here 50999. I'm likely to click here. So I'm just going to come to that point. By the way, it's starting on 5th. And if you have a plan, given it's only left with the last 2 seats, I'll just give you the link. 5th of September, the batch starts. This is the link to enroll. And typically you must, I'm sorry, I'm giving you a wrong link. Let me now go ahead and talk about, this is the link, the one I've given, 5th September batch. You can accordingly enroll. Okay, so now are you all clear? Now, do we teach affiliate marketing and AdSense in the course? Answer is yes, in the internship. But remember, do not expect that affiliate will work immediately. It requires a constant practice, a good amount of a hard work. Without doing it, it is almost difficult to appear and get yourself there as what other people are doing. Sneha, the moment 2 seats are over, I will not be able to give you seats in the September batch. Then October 3rd, we have a batch starting. The moment you book, you are booked. Okay. So the last time to enroll is today. Enroll accordingly. Rest you can check with Shiva. He's my colleague. He will guide you further. Guys, so can we talk about the next topic? 2 more minutes. All right. Now, why IM skills? Our courses are 100% objective driven. There is 0% theory. Thank you, Sneha. Take care. You get trainer support throughout the training. Now, when I say trainer support, I am connected with you and the other faculties connected with you forever through WhatsApp, Zoom, emails, and everything. Assignments are evaluated weekly, and all you're doing is practical work here, nothing theory. You have lifetime access to learning management system, wherein the tools promised like Elementor Pro and all those things, everything will be accessible here. All right. You have your session recordings. You can download those session recordings anytime, any day. You can also come back. You can also go ahead, watch them, the recording, the tutorials, the tools, task, everything is there. You have lifetime access for the live classes. Assume if you have missed the course, or assume in 2021, you're doing the course. 2023, you realize that I would like to repeat the course. Just an email without any special fee, anything. Just mail, free of cost, you can repeat the course anytime, any day. On the other side, you have access to this LMS as well forever and lifetime free mentorship given by the faculties. There is no mediator between you and your faculty that you have to just go ahead and follow the processes. No, you are stuck. We have a discussion forum wherein every group participates. People ask questions there, and that is how we are going to move forward. Now, this course covers 12 modules, 25 content writing topics, various tools, and the most important part, you are going to develop a strong portfolio. The internship is for 3 months, wherein live lectures will happen, and the classes are every Sunday. Let me first explain, talk about the course. The course will be delivered every Sunday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., followed by a 30-minute break. We stretch our classes by 15-20 minutes on Sunday, so you just have to keep that in mind. So 16 hours of live lecture delivery will work here. Then 10 hours of live lectures will be delivered in the internship for 3 months. Weekly assignments will be given again in the internship. Internship managers will evaluate those and you will help you to develop your portfolio. Overall, that happens in the program. Fine. When is the batch starting? 5th of the upcoming month. And that's how it is going to be. Just give me a second so that I can give you guys a window. So now for 5th batch, we are left with the 2 seats. And then after this, 3rd October is the next batch. So those who are planning for the 5th September batch can use this link. The moment this link is expired means seats are booked. And after this, you can go ahead and book yourself for the other batch. 5th September batch will end on 27th of September or 29th, whatever the last Sunday of September month is. All right. And then from 5th of October, you will have your internship starting. How many are in batch? Actually, if you can let me know. Sneha 40 people will be there. 30 are new enrollments, 10 are the people, those who are previous or shifted ones. By the way, Just to highlight one more time, if you have a plan, you can enroll. Otherwise, we are looking forward to move you to the next batch. All right. Now, I am done from my side for this orientation. You guys can go ahead and ask me your questions, and I would love to answer those. Internship is open for everyone or any specific criteria? Prerna, there is no criteria. It is just that we will take an exam before you enter in the internship. You have to pass that exam. Minimum 80% scoring is required. If you score, you are going to do this. Can we write book here? Shantanu, you will write and publish the book in the course with us. It's a word. What will be covered in live classes? All the 25 types of writings, those are mentioned here. I have a meeting now. I clarify my doubt with Shiva. No problem, Ankita. Thank you for participating. Will you give us demo for those 25 skills? Demos in what sense, Prerna? Didn't get. Obviously, the way we are going to teach you will help you to understand how to write, and you're going to experience every type of an experience, let's say example, before you start writing the process. Even if you will fail to meet the expectations, feedback will be given by us so that you can work upon those and resubmit the assignments. The idea is that if we will be moving you forward in our internship, if you're going to recommend you for our partners, or let's say even if you're going to work with us, we will not be able to do it until unless we are not confident about you, correct? So all the processes works in a very smoother way. It is just that a little bit of effort from your side is required. Thanks, Neha. Looking forward. Are you giving any keyword research tools for lifetime? Keyword research tools, Shantanu, are anyways free, like Google Keyword Planner and all, for lifetime as of today. You don't have to get it from anywhere or anyone. It's anyways free. Yes, and of course, it's a part of the course. All right, guys, thank you. I hope you all like the session. So for any help, you can Uber Suggest tool is free. No, extension gives you 40 searches a day. And with the normal website, Uber Suggest, you are going to get 3 or 5 search a day. We actually cover Uber Suggest, but we better recommend you to use SEMrush for the research, Keyword Planner, keyword.io, Answer the Public, and more like that. Sure, Prerna, you can use this URL and get yourself on board, please. And there you go. So guys, thank you so much. From here, my colleague will take it forward if you have a plan to enroll yourself. Remember one thing, now we are left with one. So whosoever will take will get the seat in the upcoming batch. Otherwise, you will be moved to the next batch. All right. Can you please repeat your recommendation? Answer the public. Okay, you go here. All the lists of tools are mentioned. All right, Shantanu. So now we are left with last one. Looking forward to meet you guys in the upcoming lectures. For any help, connect with Shiva. And thank you once again for participating and giving me your valuable 1 hour. It means a lot. Take care, guys. Wishing you all a great time ahead. My friend, you just Google it, Answer the Public, you'll get it. That's answerthepublic.com. Thanks, Prerna. All right. Have a great time. Let me allow me to go ahead and end the session.